Veterans Day fire in the hole to you all. Today's Veterans Day, and I want to stop and say thank you to all the people who serve in the armed forces right now, and for all the men and women who have given their lives over the years in wars, just and unjust. We thank them for their service also. Today's an important day to remember our veterans. And that beer I drank last week was Founding Fathers beer. They contribute to American veterans, so you should drink that kind of beer. Anyway, I got a real special beer for today, and I got a real special recipe. I'm making dad burgers. So let's get those coals on the grill and get this party started. Stay tuned. All right, let me tell you what I got going on here. That's a pot full of olive oil and garlic cloves, and we're roasting them up to make a sauce. And it's called Aleppo sauce because they use Aleppo peppers in it, but because I don't have access to Aleppo peppers, I got this idea from Guy Fieri's TV show, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. And he went to this restaurant in Sacramento, California called Dad's Restaurant, and they make this burger there. And they make this sauce out of garlic to put on the burger. And I'm going to be making the burger also. It's called a Dad Burger. Anyway, I don't have Aleppo pepper, so what I'm going to use is I got some smoked paprika and cayenne pepper, and I'm going to substitute them for the Aleppo pepper. And I've got a lemon, which I'm going to use the juice of, and I'm roasting my peppers, my garlics. As soon as the garlic get roasted, I'll put it in the mini food processor and blend up the sauce. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll bring you back when I get the sauce blended up. So please, stay tuned. Okay, my garlic is nicely roasted in that olive oil. And that olive oil has now become garlic infused olive oil. So we're going to strain that off and put that, hope you can see that, we're going to put that roasted garlic in the food processor. Look at that, man. There ain't nothing better than roasted garlic. Uh-oh, lost a couple. That's okay. I got plenty. Look at that roasted garlic, man. Look at that stuff. Can you see that? Oh boy, does that look good? So I got my little mini food processor over here, and I'm going to dump that roasted garlic in it carefully. And let me get that on camera. Okay, you can see that good. Okay. And a squirt of lemon juice on that. Hey, squirt it in the bushes. Is that okay? Some salt and pepper. And some smoked paprika. The Aleppo peppers, Guy Fieri says, taste like hot paprika. So we're going to put some smoked paprika. And that's a hell of a jar there, isn't it? Let's just take the top off of that. And I'm going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper to give it the heat. So smoked paprika and cayenne pepper to give it the heat. And we'll just blend that up. Man, you should smell that. It's unbelievable. Let's get a look at that. Oh man, it's beautiful. Look at that. I should have let it cool off a little bit more. See that stuff? Okay, that's the sauce for the burgers. So let's let that cool. I got a couple of cloves of garlic that ran off there. We're going to put them in there. And blend it some more. And we're going to make our burgers now. So please, okay, stay tuned. First thing you need for the dad burgers is some diced up American pork belly bacon. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, we're going to dice up some bacon into little squares. And because my handy dandy burger press is kind of backwards, we're going to kind of build this upside down from what they do. I'm going to put the video from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives so you can see how they make it in the restaurant. They put the bacon on the bottom, but I can't do that because of the way my little burger press is made. I'm going to have to put the bacon on top. So I got my bacon diced up. I'm going to put some meat in the press. some burger. I hope you can see that. Yes, okay, I'm going to take my little press thingy here and press it down a little bit. And maybe a little bit more meat, flesh it out a little bit. Press it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a burger looking kind of a thing. Now we're going to take some blue cheese, this next thing. Calls for blue cheese. I'm going to make a couple with blue cheese, but I'm going to make a couple with cheddar cheese also, because I like cheddar cheese. But these are blue cheese crumbles. I'm going to put them in the middle there, middle of that thing. Quite a bit of cheese. This burger is a kind of a cross between the burger at the Squeeze-In and what the Guy Fieri calls a Hodad burger, which I don't know where that's at. Ballistic Barbecue made a Squeeze-In burger the other day, and it looked amazing. So on top of that, we're going to put our bacon. We're going to layer the bacon on top of it like that. I probably should make the bacon a little... I should use just single slices of bacon, but I'm kind of chunking it up a bit. Pressing that cheese down into the meat. Hoping this works. I got a griddle that my sister gave me, a cast iron griddle, and I'm going to be cooking these on. We've got to cover that cheese with the bacon. And then we got to cook the bacon through. And to that end I have this this dude right here. It's a weight put on top of that burger. So we're going to layer our bacon on there like so. I know this is kind of boring, but this is how it's got to be for today. Got to get some more bacon on there. We won't need any shortening on the grill because the bacon fat is going to take care of that for us. So once we got a layer of bacon on our burger, that's a thick piece of meat right there. That's okay. A little bit more bacon on there. You get the idea. You see where we're going with this. That bacon is covering the cheese. We're going to just press that down a little bit with my handy dandy meat press. And that's our dad burger. Now let's get the cover off the grill. Flip that out on the grill. Hopefully we can do this without messing it up. I'll let you know. There's my griddle that my sister Gay gave me. Thank you, Gay, for the griddle. Got it hot. Gonna pull that burger out of there. And hopefully he's gonna stay together onto the grill. So let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Almost. There he went. Look at that. It worked. Can you see that? There's my burger. Now I'm going to put the weight on it and cook that baby until that bacon's done. And that'll be the first of the dad burgers that I'm going to be making. I'm going to make some more. Like I said, I'm going to make one with cheddar cheese next, and another couple more with blue cheese. So let me get that burger cooked, and I'll bring you back. I'll toast up some buns, and I'll show you what that looks like when we get done. So stay tuned, please. I flipped that first burger over, and now I'm going to put one on there with cheddar cheese on it. I'm going to see if I can get that on there without messing everything up in the world. Let's get it loose from this dude here. So let's put that on there. There you go. Put that weight on there and cook us a cheddar cheese one. How's that one look? With that bacon on it and all that, you can smell the cheese. It all melted out of there, and it's like a problem over here, boy. Crusted on there, you know. And it's the cheese is all melty, like kind of like that squeeze burger, only not exactly like a squeeze burger. And my next one's in there cooking with the cheddar cheese on it, and that cheddar cheese is going to get all melty on there. So let me oh jeez. Let me get a bun going, and I'll bring you back for dressing the burger. So that's the cheddar cheese dad burger. It looks really good. That's the way it's supposed to look. So yeah, that one's done. There's my blue cheese dad burger. and my cheddar cheese dad burger, and I got to make a couple of more. I'm running out of daylight, and it's time to drink a beer. It's way past time. So please stay tuned for the drinking of the beer. So there's my dad burger. I got some lettuce and tomato and some of that garlic sauce on top and the bottom of the bun. That looks real good. I'm going to give that a try. And first I'm going to drink a beer because I'm totally stressed out. I don't know what I did with my beer. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. That's my dad burger. How's that look? Pretty good, huh? Okay, so stay tuned, let me get my... Okay, here's today's beer. It's a very special beer because I got this from Scruffy and the Dragon Lady gave me this at the rehearsal dinner the other night for their wedding rehearsal. It's Clown Shoes. Can you see that? Clown Shoes Miracle. It's got a superhero on it. It's an IPA, basically. It's a big bottle of IPA, which I can hardly wait to drink. Because I'm stressing out with all this heat and fire here, and that griddle is hot. I got to get another couple of burgers on there. Oh, that's a big bottle of beer. That looks good. Like I said, it's basically an IPA, India Pale Ale. We're going to quaff the froth off of that right now because I'm just about to lose it. Let me get a drink of that. Ah, good stuff. Very good stuff. One of my new favorites. Clown Shoes Miracle. So that's it for this week. That's my dad burger. And I got to make a couple of more on my new griddle. And we'll see you next week. I think I'm going to try to make a recipe from Linda's Pantry. I'm thinking about making some zuppa toscana. Still playing with that idea. But anyway, come back next week. We'll have some more crap for you. This is Root Boy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you next week.